Hi everyone, welcome to another vocabulary video lesson. This video is about clothes and clothing. I'm going to continue sharing vocabulary items and grammar structures that will help you in IELTS speaking and English in general. I've changed the format a little bit for this video. First, we're going to start with a low band, low level IELTS answer. This is a slightly low band answer because the sentences are very short, the sentences don't always connect, and the vocabulary is also quite simple. So we'll start here. We'll look at some vocabulary items that could improve this answer by sharing the same meaning, just in different and higher level words. The question is, what kinds of clothes do you never wear? I never wear hats. I don't like hats because they make me hot and my head feel uncomfortable. I also don't like singlets or clothes with no sleeves because I won't want to show my body so much. So, this is the low-level answer. Maybe already you can think of some ways to change this answer to make it a little bit better. I'm going to show you 6 vocabulary items we could use in this answer to upgrade it. First, itchy. Itchy. Itchy is an adjective when something irritates or annoys your skin. Anywhere on your body, an itchy head. If an insect like a mosquito bites you, it can be very itchy. It's an adjective, so it is itchy. They are itchy. A common phrase is make me itch. Make me itch. For example, I'm not a fan of wool sweaters because they make me itch. Sometimes poor quality clothing or cheap material is very rough on your skin, so it makes you itch. The noun form of itchy is itchiness. Itchiness. The verb collocation is cause itchiness. Something can cause itchiness. Something can make you itch. For example, the textiles and dyes in some clothes can cause itchiness for people with sensitive skin. Vocabulary item 2 is forehead. Forehead. I remember this with 1, 2, 3, 4. Fits. 1, 2, 3, forehead. Forehead. The spelling is a little bit different though. The preposition is on my forehead. Sometimes I'm wearing sunglasses, I take them off and I rest them on my forehead. He was so nervous you could see the sweat on his forehead. Another example, if someone does a lot of exercise, you will see sweat dripping on their forehead. Another part of the head that you could use with clothing is on top, about here. And this is my scalp. My scalp. Your scalp is the top of your head. If you wear a hat, you cover your scalp. The preposition is the same, on my scalp. For example, I got a sunburn on my scalp because I didn't wear a hat. That's happened to me. So, itchy, forehead. The next vocabulary item is I'm keen on. I'm keen on. I'm keen on means I like it. I enjoy an activity. I enjoy ideas. A common phrase is I'm keen on the idea. I'm keen on the idea. I like that idea. It sounds fun. It sounds good. I want to do it. I want to be involved in it. I'm keen on is usually followed by a gerund. For example, she wasn't very keen on having a fancy dress party. So you're not keen on doing something. You're not keen on going shopping today. You're not keen on inviting your in-laws to your party. The adverbs or intensifiers, I'm quite keen on, I'm really keen on. The negative form is I'm not very keen on, I'm not too keen on. You often hear this quite polite collocation. Item number 4 is revealing. Revealing is an adjective, and revealing clothing is clothing that shows a lot of your body. Maybe it shows your shoulder or your whole arm. Very fancy evening gowns and dresses show your whole back. Some clothing shows a lot of your chest and any other part of your body. Revealing. The adverbs for this are highly revealing, quite revealing, rather revealing, and far too revealing. If you think clothing is far too revealing, you think it shows too much and it's inappropriate. For example, many celebrities wear quite revealing outfits on the red carpet. Before movie premieres or big events, celebrities will wear very expensive, elaborate gowns, and some of them are very revealing, and you probably see them in the newspaper or online the next day. You can reveal certain parts of your body, revealing my chest, revealing my shoulders, my back, my legs. For example, I don't like revealing my shoulders, or revealing your shoulders in a temple or a church is considered inappropriate. The opposite of revealing is modest. Modest. Modest clothing doesn't show a lot of skin. Modest clothing covers your chest, covers your shoulders, or any other part of your body. For example, modest clothing or modest outfits are considered appropriate for the workplace. The final 2 vocabulary items. 5. Sleeveless. Sleeveless. You might figure this one out. A sleeve is the part of clothing that covers your arm, usually from your shoulder down to your wrist. Sleeveless means no sleeve. There's no sleeve. Sleeveless shirts, sleeveless jackets, sleeveless tops. They have no sleeves at all. It's an adjective, so it is sleeveless. They are sleeveless. Similar clothing is short-sleeved. I'm wearing a short-sleeved t-shirt right now. The sleeve is only from my shoulder in the middle of my upper arm. It's short, so it's a short-sleeved shirt. If I went to the office, if I had an office job, I would probably wear a shirt with buttons and long sleeves from my shoulder down to my wrist. That's a long-sleeved shirt. Item number 6. Not to mention. Not to mention. You'll probably hear the contraction or the blend of to mention. Not to mention. Not to mention means also, or in addition, as well as that. When you want to make 2 points, 2 positive or 2 negative, you can use not to mention. For example, I think some designer outfits don't look that much better than name brand clothing, not to mention the price tag. This means 2 negative things. Designer clothes don't look much better than cheap name brand clothing, and as well as that, They are expensive. Not to mention is usually followed by a noun. You will see this later. I will use the noun of itchy, if you can remember that. So, 6 vocabulary items. Let's review the low band answer one more time. Here. What kind of clothes do you never wear? Now, I have highlighted some parts of the answer. I've highlighted some phrases, and I want to see if you can replace those phrases with one of the 6 vocabulary items we just saw. The parts I've highlighted are and, head, uncomfortable, I also don't like, clothes with no sleeves, show my body so much. You can pause the video here if you want to check your notes and find the answers. If you're ready, let's see the table. Here they are. On the left, I have the phrases from the low band answer. On the right are the phrases and items from a higher level. And, not to mention, my head, specifically my forehead. Not my scalp or anywhere, just my forehead. Uncomfortable. To be specific, it's itchy. It's uncomfortable because my skin is itchy. I don't like. I'm not keen on. Clothes with no sleeves. Sleeveless. Show my body. Revealing. Okay, let's see how I use these to make the original answer a little bit better. What kind of clothes do you never wear? I've never liked wearing hats. They actually make me hotter, and I think sunglasses are better at protecting my eyes anyway, not to mention the itchiness they cause around my forehead too. As well as that, I'm not very keen on wearing singlets or sleeveless tops. I don't know why, I just don't feel comfortable revealing my chest and shoulders that much. So there you go. I've highlighted the new vocabulary items. I've said more or less the same thing as the lower level answer, just in more precise, specific, and therefore higher band vocabulary. That's the word. So, I hope you enjoyed this new format. I'm going to continue with this format. I like it. If you have any suggestions or questions, please send me a message, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much.